Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are filming a speed review, so if you are curious about that, please keep on watching. Okay, so this makeup, not my favorite, but it's totally fine. Didn't film it, I did create a reel with it. We have some products in here. I did test a bit more products than this, but I want to test the other ones a bit more, and I have one order that I'm waiting for, so I decided to film this a bit early, let's say. But I do have in here a lot of lip glosses. I did film a battle of the juicy lips, so if you are curious about that, I have in there all of these lip products, but I want to include them in the speed review as well. But if you want a special video just for the lip oils and lip glosses, I will link that video down below. Let's start with the Rephr products that I did purchase. I did buy 6 brushes and the hydration cream. For the hydration cream, it's a very simple one. It has 5% niacinamide, 3% dimeticon, 2% centella asiatica, 1% meadow foam seed oil, can't pronounce that, and then 8 hyaluronic acid complex, fragrance free, essential oil free, and it says that it is for all skin types. I did really like this product. My skin loves niacinamide, so this has niacinamide, so it was wonderful. Very simple cream. I like it as a primer as well as a normal day-to-day cream. Of course, I got this for $1 or €1. You can get this one for free. I don't know why I paid $1, but anyway, I think I would pay for this maybe $15. $20, it's a bit much, but if it's 20, let's say 15. But this will retail for 26, which it's a bit much. I really like this cream, but it's a hydrating cream. I don't think it's worth $26, but for free, of course, even though the brushes are very expensive. So I think if you just buy this cream, I think the shipping would be, of course, depending on where you live, but maybe $12 or something like that. So to pay $12 for only for this cream, don't think it's the best deal. If you want the brushes, just add this cream. It's good. It's a good cream, but I don't think it's worth $26, but I do enjoy it and I'm happy to have it. And yeah, of course, the brushes are the star of the show. I bought 6 brushes. They are pretty dirty, as you can see. Lovely brushes. I paid $100 for these 6. It was a set of 5, and then I bought this one just by itself. If you want to splurge on brushes, these are amazing, very, very good quality. They have sales on the site once or twice a year. Buy your brushes then, because they are expensive anyway. Very, very good brushes. I do recommend them. I'm very happy that I decided to buy them. They are wonderful, but they are very expensive. But I think they are worth it. And then I have another primer. This is the Olehenriksen Banana Bright Face Primer, and this one is with vitamin C and, of course, banana. This is the mini because I want to test it. I really like it. It's very glowy. I'm gonna put a bit on my hand. It's not glittery or something like that. I don't know if you can see something on my hand, but it's hydrating and it gives the skin a very, very nice glow. So these two as a primer, really lovely, and I'm very happy to own both of them. I do prefer this one as a primer, of course. That one is more of a hydrating cream gel. It sinks into the skin pretty fast. This one, just to hydrate and to give a glow to the skin, it's really nice. I like both of them, and yeah, I do really recommend both of them. Then we have the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and this is a serum concealer, and I have the shade Light. Very happy that I decided to buy the light shade and not the vanilla one. This shade is perfection for me, and I love this packaging. I don't like the sticky part. I put some tape on it just because it was sticky. I adore this packaging. very weird at first. I saw the packaging and then I was like, no, why do I need to get my fingers dirty? But I'm applying foundation all the time. I mean, every time I'm applying foundation with my fingers first, blend them a bit, and then apply, and then blend it with a sponge. So for this concealer, I do the same. I just put a bit on my finger and then apply underneath the eye and on my pimples if I have pimples. This concealer is lovely, and this one for the project pan, it will be amazing. I'm very excited. Of course, I'm not gonna put it in the project pan right now. I did use it a bunch of times, and as you can see, it has a pump, so you will see the progress in here going up. This for the project pan, it would be a dream. Just imagine seeing the pump going up and up and up. It would be a dream. So at some point I'm gonna put it in the project pan, maybe next year or I don't know, but it's lovely for the project pan. I really like the packaging for that, and I'm very excited to have it. It's a really good concealer. It's hydrating. I think it's very similar to the Born to Glow. Maybe it has just a tiny bit more coverage, even though I don't think it's a full coverage. Maybe it's a bit more hydrating than the Born to Glow actually. When you put it on your skin, you really could see a bit of a glow, but it's not shiny or something. It looks amazing under the eyes. I do have it on my under eyes today, but I did wipe a lot of my makeup off because my makeup was not looking, my eye makeup was not looking too great. So I did reapply this one like 3 times just to clean the edges, but it did reapply very, very great. So this product is really good. I really like it and I do recommend it. Next we have the Melt Cream Blush, and this is the shade Sundown, and this is the Cream Blush Light formula, and this is a more nude color. It has some shimmer, but it's nothing very, very dramatic. This is how it looks. Very creamy. Blush Light is a very great description for it. I blend it in here. It's just a more orangey, neutral shade with some glow. Really beautiful. I do like it. The packaging is pretty simple. It's black and pretty sleek. It looks nice. I like it, but nothing special. I like the closure. It's with a click, so I really like that. And I like the color. I like the formula. I did film the battle of the cream blushes, so I will link that video down below. I do really like this blush. It's really nice. I'm very happy to have it in my collection. And then I have the Nabla Close Up Smoothing Pressed Powder, and I have the shade Light. And it looks something like this. Very good shade match for me. I do like this powder, but it's not my favorite. I think it's in the middle of the NYX one and the LYS one. The LYS one is very lightweight, so it's great for dry skin and as well for touch-ups. It's amazing, so I do really like the LYS one for that. And the NYX one, it's a bit more heavy duty, so a bit better for oily skin. And I do prefer the NYX one under the eyes because if I'm applying a light layer, it will set the concealer very, very nicely. This one, like I said, it's in the middle, so I prefer to use it all over the skin. The NYX one is great for under the eyes, and I like the Huda loose powder as well under the eyes and on the T-zone. This one for the rest of the face, and LYS for touch-ups mostly, but of course it depends on what foundation I'm using. If I'm wearing something very, very glowy, I will use a bit more of the NYX or the Huda Beauty powder, just because I want some parts of my skin very glowy and the T-zone to be just a tiny bit more matte. But if I'm using a more mattifying foundation, I could use this one or the LYS one. I do have a pretty normal skin in general, but sometimes I have some dry patches and sometimes the T-zone is pretty oily. So let's say that I have combo skin and sometimes normal. It's kind of weird, but the skin is always changing. It has a purpose in my collection, but it's not my favorite. Then we have the Nabla Cupid's Arrow, and this one is an eyeliner, and I have the shade Arrow number 3, and I have it on my waterline if you could see anything, and I will swatch it somewhere. It's a plum shade and the exterior packaging is matching. Very beautiful pencil. I do really like it. It's very creamy. I did create some wings with it. Very easy to do that as well. And I like it for the waterline as well. So I'm very happy that I purchased this one. Very beautiful color as well. So I do really recommend it. It's wonderful. And let's end this speed review with a bunch of lip glosses and lip oils. As I mentioned, I will link down below the Battle of the Juicy Lips. That video is a bit more ranking style because I'm grading all of them, but in here I'm just gonna let you know my opinion. Let's apply just a bit more of this one. I have the Clarins lip oil. This one is lovely. It doesn't go with my eyes. At first I had some purple in my eye look and it worked with that a bit, but yeah, anyway, this is the shade Plum. As you can see, it has a plummy color, but it's not very pigmented. I really like it. It's called Lip Comfort Oil. Very good. This one is pretty expensive, so for that it's not my favorite because it's very expensive, but it's a great formula. I do recommend it if you want to splurge. This one is wonderful. I didn't test the Dior one, the one that's very popular, but this one is great, and I think it's like $26 or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Pretty expensive, but it's a great one. Then let's balance the wonderful Clarins lip oil with a horrible lip oil. This one is the Ginseng lip oil from Essence, and it has some plumping as well. This is horrendous. I'm gonna smell it again. Oh my god, it smells so horrible. The product itself, it's okay, but the smell, I can't stand it. I'm not gonna recommend it. Even though it's affordable, it's horrendous. The smell, it's the worst. I hate it. Then we have something in the middle. It's a mech. We have NYX. This is hashtag this is everything lip oil. Very cringy name. I have the shade Sheer, so it's the sheer one, obviously. I don't like this one because it's a bit too lightweight. I prefer something in the middle, not sticky and goopy and annoying, but not this lightweight. I prefer something like this one. It's not sticky, as you can see. I could do that, but I feel it a bit on my lips. And usually this kind of formula is a bit more hydrating. This one I feel like it's wearing off too fast and so lightweight. I feel like I'm applying something and after 5 minutes it's not there anymore. So because of that, I don't recommend this one. I'm gonna keep this one just because I could wear this one on top of liquid lipsticks or bullet lipsticks, and for that it's okay, but it's not my favorite. And then we have three amazing formulas. The first one is the Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I have the shade Glass Slipper, and this one is, as you can see, the clear one. I didn't have this one in the Battle of the Juicy Lips. I did rank the other one, the other Gloss Bomb with some shimmer in it, but it's the same formula. It's great. I do really like this one, the clear one. I'm very happy to own this one. It's great. I do prefer it over the shimmery one, of course, because I don't prefer shimmery lip glosses. So this one is great. I really like it. And then a new discovery that is ranking pretty high in the video is the Catrice Volumizing Lip Booster, and I have the shade So What If I'm Crazy. This one has some shimmer in it, but they are very fine, so they are okay on the lips. But this smells divine. It smells like mints and I love it so much. It's a volumizing one, but it's more minty and cooling rather than burning, so I prefer this one, and it's amazing. I love it so much and I'm very happy to own it, and it's affordable, so it smells amazing. I love it. And then I repurchased the Sigma Renew lip oil, and this one is the shade Tranquil. I did decide to purchase another shade just to see if they are different. They are pretty similar. The lip oil is not that tinted. This one from Clarins, it's a bit more tinted. I usually prefer to use this one with a lip liner, but this one is just a tiny bit tinted, so the colors are not that different. This is amazing, very hydrating. I love it, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection again. I already had a pretty good idea of these two formulas, but I just wanted to update you on them. So the colors are pretty similar on these ones, really lovely formula, and this one I just prefer the clear one. It's a great formula, but depending on your taste, the shimmery one is great as well. Okay, so this was everything for this speed review. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.